Hello my friends, this is Sheree. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. My channel is called Turquoise Dreaming in case you've never been here before. And I'd really appreciate us to subscribe and a like and a comment. That would be awesome. But I'm here today to share some Globleland.com items that I picked up. So I'm a demonstrator for them and I've already done, an unboxing in case you didn't see that. I have that on my channel, and then I have a video demonstrating a trim, a flower trim, which is this trim right here that I showed you in that video, and we applied it right here. It's a flower trim with some sparkles, and right here and right here on this little golden book, Halloween book I am working on at the moment when I'm doing this video. So it might be long done by the time you see this video, but I wanted to share I got 4 products. I wanted to share the other 3. Let me share the second one here real quick. So I got this, I ordered this ribbon and I was thinking I was going to get like this one roll, and I got all of this. So yeah, all the products will be linked below, as well as the website globleland.com. These products I'm showing you and have shown you are going to be linked below, as well as a coupon code. And they always have great sales too. And they have all sorts of things there on their website. As you can see, ribbons. They have all of the wax seal kind of goodies, and they have so many goodies I can't even tell you everything they have. But check it out if you've never looked on their website before. And, go through my link if you wouldn't mind, because then they know you came from my video and they'll let me continue demonstrating for them. But so the ribbon that I just showed you with all the spools of green ribbon, I bought it to use in my tassels, and I bought it specifically for Halloween because I wanted to use some of that green in my Halloween journals. As you can see, the flower trim. But the ribbon I also used for the closure here. I just ran it through some eyelets, and you can just tie a knot around. I mean, there's a few different ways to attach. If you put eyelets on the front and back, attach whatever you're attaching as your ribbon or sari silk or whatever you're using through the eyelets. So you can do a double ribbon here and kind of tie a knot down here. You can just slip it through and tie a knot over on this side. What I did, and I've done this once before and I liked it, so I did it again here because it worked out, but I kind of wrapped the ribbon around the edge of the book here, and then I sewed it through the book right here on both of these. So these are sewn, they're through eyelets and they're sewn down. I just thought that would be cute. And then I added these beads to the end of the ribbon. And these beads do have good size holes in them, but I had no problem slipping this ribbon right through. I didn't have to use a needle thread or any kind of bead thread or anything. This thinner ribbon fit right through the holes. And isn't that cute? With the beads hanging on the ribbon there on my closure. So a fun closure. And like I said, I bought this color for Halloween. Or not bought it. They give me the products to demonstrate. And I also got it for tassels, and I like this thinner ribbon for tag toppers too, because it'll go through that hole and you don't have a lot of bulk or anything. You don't have to, if you have a bulkier ribbon, it might make a lot of bulk at the top of your tag trying to go through that hole, and you also could rip that hole if you don't have an eyelet through it. So this is a more it's a set, like a silky ribbon, so it's not a thin ribbon or anything like that. Like, it's not a papery ribbon. It's actually a silk ribbon. It's actually ribbon, not paper. Like a curly ribbon, like gift wrap ribbon. It's not that. It's actually a silky ribbon. So it's nice and thick, but it's not too thick where it wouldn't tear. If you're careful, it won't tear and make bulk at the top of a tag. So that was 2 things I just showed you. So the other thing I got that I'm pretty excited about too is a set of I didn't have anything like this, number dies. And so I got, the numbers are 1 through 0, so you can kind of make any number you want. And here's what the dies look like. And then what I did for Halloween, what I had in mind when I got them was December daily, because I'm always kind of like looking out for numbers for my December daily. Last year I used stickers. I found some 1 through 25 stickers, so I used those. And I thought these would be really cool to be able to cut my numbers out of, you know, some pretty Christmas scrapbook paper or something. So that's really why I got them. But then I realized I can make some numbers for Halloween. So I punched out some here I wanted to show you. Some 3s and some 1s. So I can do a 13 or a 31. And this is scrapbook paper. It's one-sided scrapbook paper, like cardstock that I cut these out of. I would say the die cuts, these, you know, any die cut works best with something like cardstock from my experience. But so I've got all these numbers. I cut out not quite a few, but a few to make 13s and 31s. And here's the dies right here. And then I also have the negatives. So I have these little I can use. So like say, I want to show you, this is a black envelope right here that I had got out for the journal I'm working on. So that's what it looks like. You see all the little holes? Those came out by themselves. There's a few more that I could punch out, but I don't even know if I'll bother punching out the rest. I might just leave it like that. I think it looks good just like it is. But that's the 13, or if I want, the 31, or if I want to make it 13. I can do that. And then here's the negative. Let's see what that looks like. See, that's cute too. You can glue that down on whatever, anything, a page, an envelope, a tag, a journal card, you know, whatever you're doing. So pretty cool. I have the whole little piece here where I cut out these numbers. So that's the dies that I got. And then the fourth thing that I got. Oh, I promised you I would show you how I store my dies when I did this video. When I first unboxed the everything here, I said I would show you how I store my dies. So I store them in this, I just have this little box that, you know, was given to me by someone that just had it, and they didn't, you know, they're like, they just got it with a bunch of junk or something. I was like, this is a cute old box, you know. So, I mean, really, really old. You look at the bottom. Just a little old box that I thought was cute. Somebody like decoupaged some flowers or something here on it. Who knows? But anyway, these envelopes fit perfectly in here. And I had the box first, and then I looked for some envelopes that would fit in here, and you know, I measured and everything, and these envelopes fit perfectly in here. So this is how I keep my dies. These are tags, you know, and I put each set in one of these envelopes. They have a little Velcro, you know, in here, and so each set I've ever bought, I've put in here in this little box, and I plan to not get any more that will fit in, that won't, you know, go beyond this box. I have a little room there, but I'm really not planning on buying any more. These numbers I thought would be so perfect for my December daily. I just, like, it was, you know, it was a must have for me. You know what I mean? So see, they're all fit in here. And I'm going to put it in the front because I want to make some numbers for my December daily, but I don't know where it is, but see, they all fit in there, and I have it back of me on my dresser. And I can just, when I want one, I can just kind of flip through and find the one I want. They're not in any certain order or anything. They're just, you know, where they are, and I just have to look through when I want one. So that's that. And then the last thing I got was this roll of gingham red and white ribbon. Also, another ribbon. But I love red and white gingham, and I feel like it's kind of a generic ribbon that I can use in a lot of things. Like, you know, I make my recipe and cookbook journals, and you can use it in Christmas or anything that you want to put a little red and white in, right? So, or a little kind of like country look, or you know, whatever. It could be retro. It could be red and white gingham can go a long way. So That's why. I figured it was a lot, and it is. So right now I'm not going to do anything extravagant, but one thing I like to do is have some pretty decorated paper clips to go with my journal. So I know I've shown you this before, and so it's a simple thing. It's not a big deal. But I'll sit when I'm watching TV. Whoops. I'll sit when I'm watching TV if I want, if I don't have anything else to do, any other crafting, and or if I just need some paper clips, I'll take, some ribbon and some paper clips and just make some of my decorated paper clips to have ready for my journals. And I don't even try to match them or anything. You saw me just grab one out of there and just make some paper clips like this. And I'll make a bunch and fill up my little bin. And then as they dwindle down, I'll make some more. But this is one thing I like to do with thinner ribbons like this and the green one. We'll do a couple green ones too. But yeah, I need those for my Halloween journal, don't I? Because I haven't made any yet. Let's try a couple of those too. So I have this spool right here. I put a piece of tape on here to keep it from unwinding. But the others have tape, their original tape on them, but this one I already used on the journal to make that closure. And I don't measure this, I just kind of eyeball what I think would be a good length for my paper clips, and just grab one out of here. I'm not looking at the color. Oh, it just happens to be a little bit kind of a greeny one. That's funny. It was right on top. So, yep, I need to, and I like to have different colors in there in my paper clip bin. So this is nice to have, to get these little different ribbons and have them ready if you like these type of ribbons. I mean these type of paper clips. So you can make a whole bunch if you watch a 45-minute show or a 20-minute show or a movie or whatever. You can get a bunch of these made in not too much time at all. We just made 4 right there. So those are ready to go now. So anyway, that is what I got. Like I said, everything will be these products will be linked below, as well as the website, Globleland.com, coupon. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the products this time. Thank you to Globleland for letting me demonstrate your products. They're very, I haven't been disappointed at all. I've been very high quality and very satisfied and happy with everything I've picked out from Globleland. So thank you very much, everybody, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a great day.